Uncover the hidden world of political campaigns in just 5 minutes. Join me, your host, David Washington, on Countertop Politics every Monday for exclusive campaign insights, tantalizing innuendo, and the secret sauce behind successful political campaigns. Don't miss out. Let's go. Hey everyone, it's your favorite political innovator, David Washington, here at Countertop Politics. 5 minutes or thereof of what else can you say? Great stuff. Great stuff. Political innuendo, campaign know-how, and of course the secret sauce to winning campaigns. Okay, so let's go. It's the Monday morning before Thanksgiving, and the election is behind us. People are being sworn in, people are preparing to be sworn in. And so, this is the time for two things. And if you haven't gotten started as a candidate who will become an elected official, or if you are already sworn in as an elected official, new to everything, even for the old hats, if you're being reelected, you need to look at your transition, and that means a lot of things. Preparation for the job, staff, office space, staff, communications, social media presence, important meetings with your constituency as soon as possible. These things are very, very important for someone who is new to elected office, for someone who is not new to elected office. It's about being prepared on day one. And that also includes, talking to those powers that be, whether it's at your, county government, or the folks in, the capital where you'll be legislating, meeting with those individuals, the governmental HR people, and making sure that you have the latest budget book, that you're getting your, official photo and biography together so it can go on your website. Important people to contact, where to show up on day one, the schedule, your agenda, your staff's agenda, those things that you want to be prepared for on day one. Yeah, really on day one, because things happen so quickly. Government doesn't stop because there's an election, or because, there is a new group of legislators coming into office, or whatever. Government still goes on. So anything can happen, and you need to be able to pivot when necessary to address those things. It could be a national emergency or a state emergency, and you as a newly elected official need to be prepared. So there's so much that goes into transition, and hopefully your official administration apparatus is ready. And then also, I want to sneak this in. This is part of the secret sauce. You need to be ready politically, because although you're an elected official, you have your official duties there. You're still in that political space, and you still need to be politically relevant. Okay. So you need to be aware of what's going on in your communities. Constituent services, for instance, is so important. I don't care what your agenda was, what you ran on. Constituent services is where it is at, as far as importance, relevancy, and whether or not your butt is still going to be in that seat in 2, 4, 6 years. it is what it is, right? So you want to have your eyes and ears out there in the community, letting you know politically what is happening in your particular political space. So we've got that. Let's quickly talk about like 2 seconds autopsies. Everyone's talking about a post-mortem of, different campaigns, whether it's the, Trump Vance campaign, the Harris Walz campaign, or even local campaigns. What worked, what didn't work. This is really important. And this is something that could be drawn out over a couple of weeks, maybe even several months. Again, the new election cycle, 2025 and 2026, has already started. So there's not that much time to think this over. However, collect all the data, especially the data from off the street, from the community, conversations that you've had with your voters as to what worked, what didn't work, why you won, why you didn't win, because there's so much out there. The data is still coming in, and we're beginning to shift through a lot of the BS and get to the raw information. So, with a lot of these postmortems or campaign autopsies that are occurring or should be occurring, you want to make sure that one, you understand why things work and why things did not work, and two, how to improve upon that, and third, but not the least important, probably the most important, what is it that resonated with your constituents? What were their kitchen table issues that mattered the most that led to a very successful campaign? So, you want to keep these things in mind. Like, there we go. And also, you want to talk about and think about looking at your campaign, looking at what could be done better, what can be improved upon, so that the struggles of your previous campaign do not occur in the future. That's what a campaign post-mortem is all about. Whatever you want to call it, campaign autopsy. The parties do it, good candidates, smart electeds do it. You should be doing it also. So, again, this is Countertop Politics. 5 minutes or thereof of the good stuff. So, please, please, please check out our newest podcast, From the Margins with James Lafont and yours truly, where we look at the Democratic Party here in Florida and locally, and we just dissect the crap out of it. and because, Jimmy, being a legacy Democrat who knows this stuff, really wants to see the best for the Democrats. I want to see a Democratic Party that is that's relevant, that can challenge a very dominant Republican Party here locally in Florida. Don't forget the David Washington Show. David Washington, that's me. You know how that is. Factual opinions from yours truly, from the street, from what I know, what I've experienced, and what I can give to you. And then don't forget our flagship podcast, You Can't Make This Shit Up. We got a bunch of shorts coming out in regards to You Can't Make This Shit Up. Quite triggering, so you've been forewarned. This is David Washington, Countertop Politics. We'll see you next Monday. Peace out. Love you. Community, good to see you there. And don't forget the good stuff. Like, share, and all that good stuff. We'll see you the next time.